What's up, everyone? Welcome back to PricePlow. Today we're sitting down, we're talking about some CBUM protein. We got our vanilla oatmeal cookie and our cinnamon crunch cereal. We're gonna throw them both in 10 ounces of water and we're gonna talk about, well, the flavor. So these are both whey protein isolates, nothing else in here. So there's not a lot to talk about in terms of quality. Whey protein isolate, 90% protein by weight. So you're not gonna have any lactose in here. So if you're lactose intolerant, this is a really good option for you. If you're a competitive bodybuilder like the Chris Bumstead, this is a good idea for you because there's gonna be a lot less carbs and fats. Normally I make an argument for concentrate because it's more cost effective. But for a lot of people, whey protein isolate is gonna be the best choice because of dietary restrictions, because of allergens, because of a whole bunch of different stuff. So if you're looking for an isolate, you're in the right spot. So we're going 10 ounces cold water. Yes, this water is cold. We're gonna start off with this vanilla oatmeal cookie because honestly it sounds really good. We're gonna make this one quick. We're not talking about ingredients today. We're just talking about flavor, mouthfeel, the whole shebang. So obviously if you're new to the CBUM line or if you're new to this version of it, Chris's line moved over from, he left Jack Factory as an athlete. He has become a full-time owner in Raw. You'll see powered by Raw down here. So the CBUM line is part of the Raw line now, which is really cool because you get access to a whole bunch of other products as part of the line. But Chris has his, flagship pre-workout, his protein. I hear this protein tastes amazing. So let's stop talking about it and get into it. Really nice vanilla on the front. Get that cookie on the back. Kind of like a vanilla bean. It's actually decently thick for an isolate. And the oatmeal is kind of like the smoothness. It covers it over. It's nice. It's not like a super popping flavor. It's a nice flavor. I know that Chris does a bunch with his wheys. I think he puts it in oatmeal. If you watch our podcast with him, he talks a lot about the different snacks that he makes with his proteins. And this is probably going to be a really good one for that because it doesn't have a lot of extra sweetness and flavor to it. It's just nice and standard. I'm kind of curious where this goes with the cinnamon crunch cereal then, because it's not bland. It's just really smooth and nice. It's not your normal, like right now, so many companies are doing like ridiculously high flavored proteins and pre-workouts. And personally, I'm not really crazy about that. I want something I can drink and enjoy long term. Really, for me, dude, if your protein tastes like a candy, I'm gonna get tired of that pretty quickly. At least I feel like in most of our flavor panels, when I talk about like really wild weird flavors, I end up really thinking to myself like this is fun, but I'm not drinking this daily. And obviously, with Bumstead, wow, I can smell the cinnamon already. With Bumstead, we're talking about a competitive bodybuilder. We're talking about someone a little voice crack there. We're talking about a competitive bodybuilder, someone who does this day in, day out. It's a lifestyle for them. It's their job, right? Or his job, I should say. And so we want flavors that you're gonna be able to drink all the time. Cinnamon crunch cereal. There's no real other descriptors for it, so I'm looking for cinnamon. I wonder if there's gonna be, no, there's no crunch in there because there's no inclusions. But cinnamon cereal is what we're looking for. Cheers. That's really nice. I like that better than the other one. A very cereal flavor to it, right? Like that leftover milk. But the cinnamon, it's a really nice hint that kind of rings straight through. It's that deeper cinnamon flavor. That's really good. Okay, so just for myself, out of the two of these, it's actually less sweet. The cinnamon crunch cereal, it's not cinnamon sugar, it's straight cinnamon, but it's really good. I would definitely recommend this one if you're looking for something different. I have not had that much cinnamon in a product in a while. The vanilla oatmeal cookie is a lot like your normal vanilla variant, right? It's definitely based in vanilla, but there's a bunch of extra added in there with that oatmeal and the cookie taste. But this cinnamon, it has such a deep cinnamon to it. I'm more of a fan of this one. We'll give it one more taste just to make sure. Yeah, I mean, it's tasty, but the cinnamon on the cinnamon crunch cereal, it lingers on your tongue. Really nice. If you're sweeter person, the vanilla milk cookie is probably your call. If you are more of an interesting cinnamon kind of person, cinnamon. I mean, that's probably pretty obvious there, but the cinnamon is definitely the different one, and I could drink this long term. It's not like a weird flavor that would get old after a week. Definitely recommend the cinnamon, or if you're just looking for a variant of vanilla, vanilla's the go-to. We're really excited about this whole Chris Bumstead line because Chris is very engaged with his community, and he can bring a lot of his likes and wants and whatever to his community. If people want something, if people like, he was polling the community the other day, do you like beta alanine? Do you not like it? Is it worth keeping in the pre-workout? I'm really enjoying that part of this because admittedly, we have a lot of influencer lines, right? But how many of those lines are as influential and interfacing with their communities as Chris Bumstead? I don't know many. It seems like he really, really is in tune with his followers. And it's a young crew, so it's exciting to see. So, not a lot else to the product. They've got this line monologue, I'm not sure what you would call it, mission statement. I love that he can make fun of himself with the lisp, right? But also convey really great messages to his consumers. Like I said before, it is a young crew, so the fact that he's putting things out there like train hard, sleep hard, love your mom, all that stuff. Saturdays are for the boys, you know, have fun, but dare to lead, own your own shit. Remember, live, laugh, and all that bullshit. It's a great message for kids that are growing up in a social media phase right now where it's a highlight reel of everything, and he's kind of telling people to stick to their guns on what they believe in, but also give them a good set of morals. So, Chris, you're doing a great job. Thanks so much for what you do. This is me signing off. Loving this cinnamon crunch cereal. Let's chug it to sign this one out. As always, I do have to say we got these products for free. We do have a business affiliate relationship. Absolutely. But who doesn't love some Chris Bumstead? Who doesn't love some Bumstead protein? As always, guys, appreciate making this far in the video, and have a great day.